Alright boys, I'm here with Ahmed, the one and only, and today we're gonna do quick fire questions with Ahmed himself. I'm gonna ask him a few questions. Yeah, are you ready?
Ready, let's go.
Alright,
This guy's a hustler, man. I just walked in my office. We're doing quick fire
sneak then,
questions.
literally. Alright, so the first question I have, which I've already asked you, but I want to ask you in this video separately again, is what do you do for a living? Apart from podcasts, social media, what's the main thing that you do?
Alright, so good question. People don't really know. They see the podcast, they see
100%.
the photos on Instagram, cars, flashiness. It's actually quite boring. It's just we have a marketing agency that specializes in influencers. So
Wow.
what's an influencer? Someone who has like a large following on any social media. If you've seen me with some influencers, you've probably seen me with your favorite celebrities influencers. We probably have worked with them.
bro. Done
So we probably worked with some of them at some point.
yeah.
And basically just marketing via those influencers, you know. It's like when you have a famous celebrity talk about a product and the product booms in sales.
Yeah.
It's all around us right now.
Yeah.
Nowadays, all the hype influencer marketing, and we're one of the agencies we work with now, around 400 influencers all over the world. And we have good clients such as like Head & Shoulders, Gillette, well, the whole Procter & Gamble group actually. And inshallah, we're signing more and more new big clients every day. So yeah, that's basically
That's
it.
beautiful, my bro. And for someone who wants to get started with the business that you're doing, yeah? For someone who's just thinking about business day and night, do you think this is a good idea? Do you think you should get started with it?
Yeah.
What do you have advice for them?
So I would say 2 words: add value. That's the way. So
Wow.
you see anyone out there that's doing well, add value to them. There's something that you can provide to them that they don't have. Anybody out there, there's something that you
100%.
can give them. So help them and they will help you back. So in the beginning when I started out, I had all these influencer friends. I would try my level best to get as many nice experiences as I could for them, you know.
Bro, I remember it, bro. The
You know,
Bugatti videos
exactly.
for more vlogs.
Exactly. So I would
everything.
try with every influencer. I would give them a bunch of favors. I'd always be there for them.
Wow.
And later on, that made me have this relationship where when I had a brand deal for them, they would give me the best price. They'd always be responsive. They'd always pick up my calls.
That's
They
amazing.
would put the most effort for my clients. You understand? So it was all about adding value to the right people. And this, like they say, contacts is more important than money. You know.
100%. Network.
And they say it's not about what you know. It's about who you know, right?
Yeah,
But the truth
yeah.
is not even about who you know. It's about who knows you. And
Okay.
the people who people only know you if you have provided them some kind of value. So
Well,
like
it makes so much sense, bro. Everyone who's watching this, bro, the value that he just gave right now, it's crazy. Wallahi, it's crazy. Because if you think about you knowing someone, I could know a lot of people, but when I'm in a bad situation, me giving them a call wouldn't make any difference.
Yeah.
Unless they know me, unless they
care
see
about
a value in me.
Yeah.
100%. That's
it's all
so
transactional,
beautiful.
you know. It's you can look at it as sad that it's all transactional, but or you can just look at it the way it is in life, you know. Like it's all based on what you can provide.
That's beautiful advice.
Yeah, only dogs. They say only dogs are loved unconditionally, but like even dogs, you only love them because they give you attention and they make you feel good
or
when you're
protection.
sad.
Yeah,
Protection, exactly. So it's all
100%.
transactional. Everything we do in life is for a reason. You know, it's all give and take.
That's beautiful. And if you want to name it or not, but how did you get your first ever influencer, or who was it? If you want to, if you want to name
so
it.
the first influencer, obviously we worked with Mo for a long time because
Yeah.
I knew him since I was a kid.
Your brother.
But the first influencer we really signed that I met him for this purpose was Dialer.
Oh really?
I don't know if you guys know
What's
the Saudi
up, of
Arabian
course.
rapper.
Yeah.
I love him. He's like my brother.
Actually,
he always
did
believed in
a
me.
meet and greet, and I met him as a fan.
Ah, really?
It was crazy.
No way.
bro.
Where
Yeah.
was that?
It was in the clothing brand for
K1.
K1.
I was there. So that was my client, and I had handled that deal.
Bro,
if you
that's
see the
crazy.
video, you'll
That's
see me there standing. I was recording.
2019, right?
Yeah, in Galleries Lafayette. In
Yes.
Duarte.
Yeah, bro, that was
So,
crazy, man.
That was one of our clients in called KA1. It was owned by Saif Balhassa, who was also one of my contacts. So you see, I had like these contacts of these
Mashallah,
rich
yeah.
people
Yeah.
and like Dialer, and I just like
It
merged
led
them.
up to opportunity.
Yeah, you know. But
100%.
when I say context is important, I don't mean like any rich kid you see is gonna be useful for you. No, find people like like Ehsanszz, who are like hardworking people. Find any hardworking people and try to add value to them, and then they will provide you some kind of value
100%.
back. You know.
100%. That's beautiful, wallahi.
Yeah.
How much do you think someone in your business
Yeah.
can make up in a year? If you wanna,
In a
give an
year?
estimate, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it really depends. It's like saying how much can you make selling watches? You know, you can make billions or you can make $1. You know, so it's very subjective. I'd say, if you can. Honestly, I don't even want too much people to join this business. It's really very No, but look,
It's not something easy, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
you have
very
to
hard business.
Yeah, you have to sign these influencers and stuff. You have to
100%.
try to manage them. Honestly, I'd say realistically, per month, you could at least make, you know, up to $10,000. Or let's say $7,000. Like, if you work hard, you know?
But that's also after putting like a year or 2 years of work, you know?
No, maybe not. Maybe like 2-3 months of, but like solid work, you know?
Solid work, proper influence.
Yeah. Like working hard, you know, 24/7, like proper work ethic, you know, like how we do.
Crazy, wallahi. Yeah. That's beautiful, mashallah. Thank you for having me.
No worries, my brother. Was good
That's
to see
quick, rapid questions with Ahmed.
Like,
the one and
subscribe,
only
share.
hustler. Thank you, my bro.
Good to see you, brother.